Hi everyone, I'm Sang Kim. In this video, I would like to share how to calculate semi-partial correlation by multiple regression analysis in Excel and R. There are two reference sites which explain semi-partial correlation. According to Wikipedia, semi-partial correlation holds the third variable constant for either x, which is independent variables, or y, which is dependent variable, but not both. And also, according to this website, same partial correlation is used to express the specific portion of variance explained by a given independent variable in a multiple linear regression. Let me use this data, which I use to explain multiple regression analysis, y variable, and there are 6 independent variables. So we want to calculate semi-partial correlation between y and x6 variable while controlling other independent variables. Right. Firstly, we need to do multiple regression analysis between x6 and other independent variables. So click data and data analysis and choose regression and specify y variable. So x6 can be treated as y variable and independent variable from x1 to x5. Click labels. Okay. Then we can get residuals here. Control C and Control V. Okay. So we want to calculate semi-partial correlation between y and x6. Okay. CORREL. Specify y, comma, and specify residual here. Residual from between x6 and x1 to x5. Right. So as you can see, we were able to calculate semi-partial correlation between y and x6 variable. In our program, as you can see, if you use spcor.test, which is semi-partial correlation, then you can also calculate semi-partial correlation between y and x6 variable while controlling other independent variables. Let me show you another way to calculate semi-partial correlation. So according to this website, the semi-partial correlation for a predictor in a regression is the signed square roots of the difference in R-squares between a model with and without that term, provided the term of interest is not included in any higher ordered interactions. Right. So let me use linear estimation function to calculate R square. Okay. Y variable, comma, or independent variable, and comma true, close the bracket and press Ctrl Shift Enter. Okay, this is R square, and also let's calculate. Let's use linear estimation and y variable here, comma, or x variables without x6, true, and Control Shift Enter. Right. So this is R square. As it explains, so square root first R square minus second R square. Right. So as you can see, this is same as the absolute value of this semi-partial correlation is same as this one. Okay, the sign here can be decided by this one because this one is coefficient from x6 and x5, x4, etc. Okay, so again, there are two. I showed you two ways to calculate semi-partial correlation. The first one is from residual between x6 and x1 to x5, and correlation between y and L residual. And the second way is from full model and also regression model without x6 model. Okay, in summary, let me compare how semi-partial correlation and partial correlation is different. As you can see, if you use SPCOR.tests in our program, you can calculate semi-partial correlation. And if you use PCOR.test, you can calculate the partial correlation. As you can see, according to Wikipedia, the absolute value of the semi-partial correlation of x with y is always less than or equal to that of the partial correlation of x and y. That's it for today. I hope it was useful for you to understand semi-partial correlation and the difference between semi-partial and partial correlation. Please click like and subscribe if it was useful for you. Thank you.